We arrived at habit number 5. We are over halfway, and the metaphor still holds very strongly. Lead like a parent. Leadership is just like parenting. And here at habit number 5, which is called seek first to understand, only then to be understood. And if you would ask me, this habit is more about parenting than leadership as Stephen Covey is presenting it in his book. It's easier to rely it to parenting setting than to a leadership setting. No? He's also continuously talking, giving examples of this habit in relationship to his own children and to a parent and a child relationship. So I think this is a no-brainer, and it's meant to be like parenting. Stephen Covey meant to be habit number 5 as parenting, though teaching it to leaders in business. Okay, let me dive into the habit. So the habit is that we have to accept, we have to truly make an effort listening to what our children say to us. And truly listen, empathy, that's listening with empathy. That's how he calls it, empathic listening. And listen to what your child has to say with the intention to with the idea to understand his intention. And oh my God, that's extremely vulnerable. That is extremely vulnerable, because you as a parent, you so much like to just walk over it and give your idea or give your direction or give your thought, what is in your mind, how you would handle that situation, how you think it is the right way forward. But listening with the true idea of understanding the other's intention is a completely different ballgame. A completely different ballgame. It puts you in this vulnerable position where the outcome may be not exactly what you have in your mind. And it happens all the time, every day, in a minute. It happens. It's a continuous process with kids. That's why it's so obvious. Because your kid will have a tantrum based on whatever. Or you might think it's nothing. So in your head, you have the answer ready. But you first have to understand in order to be understood. So you first have to embrace that emotion, embrace that feeling, and just be around and show some empathy there. Then when the file frustrations come out, you have to make an effort to truly understand what's going on there and not mirror your own solutions, ideas on that. Because that's listening, that's just waiting for it to calm down and then follow through on your own ideas and solutions. But truly understanding why he had that tantrum, emotion, that's what's it all about. And that's extremely difficult and challenging, especially with kids who are extremely underdeveloped in their emotions. So often there is not so much going on. It's just that frustration and that emotion that has a valve and it gets out, and it needs to be accepted in order to move on. And oh my God, that can be so challenging. So this habit number 5 is most of all about parenting, and it's extremely cool to use it also in business and as a leader. But you learn best if you have kids. That's where you actually learn this. And we all can do so much better in this habit. So habit number 5, I love it, and it's extremely relevant for parenting. So let's continue, and next week I will be talking about habit number 6, and I'm very excited to see if that has the same fit as a glove as this habit with parenting. So lead like a parent, and see you next week. I always end with love from Luther.